Before we jump into making a website, let's discuss the reasons why we even need one. So why do people visit a website? And it's probably not because they're discovering it, and by discovering it I mean they're just searching for your kind of restaurants. Like if you run an Italian restaurant, they might be putting in Italian restaurant into Google, but most of the people who visit your website probably not coming that way. What's probably happened is they already know about your website and they want to come to your website as another point of contact and to get more information. So typically we talk about customers needing to see a business so many times before they go in. Restaurants are a bit more liberal with that. You get customers just walking by and think they'll give it a go. But most customers want to see something several times, even a restaurant, before they go with it. So they might have seen you on the street and they've come to see if you've got a website so that they can get more information. So what are people looking for when they visit your website? Probably the opening hours. They want to know if you're open on the day they want to come or not. Your location, how do they find you? How to book. So do you need to book? Can you just turn up? Is there a certain number of people you need to book for? Is there an online booking process? Can they just ring up? Should they come in? Your philosophy. And what I mean by this is, what kind of food do you offer? What kind of atmosphere do you offer? What kind of price range are you in? Is it the kind of place they want to visit? If you're a quite niche boutique restaurant, this is where you really need to sell them on your ideas about food and cooking and why they should come to you. And also your menu. People love to look at menus online. And in fact, we've got a whole slide on this. So why do people want to see a menu? Well, a lot of the time they like to pick out their food in advance. This is especially true if there's a group of people coming, so maybe a group of friends going out, or maybe it's a work do or a work lunch and they need to be in and out quickly. So they want to look at the menu and pick out what food they want in advance. They want to check it's in their price range. So maybe people are looking for a cheap restaurant because they've only got limited funds available, or maybe people are looking for an expensive restaurant because they want to go out and celebrate, and so they want to spend a lot. So they want to check that your prices are in their kind of range. They also want to check that there's some suitable food. So if they have a friend who's quite picky and only eat certain things, they want to look at a menu, or at least a sample menu, just to see there's something relevant there for their friends. If they've got vegetarians or vegans, do those people have options? If they've got kids, is there something that their kids will be happy eating? And so allowing people to do this can really get people excited about coming down to your restaurant, because they can see all the food, and just reading the nice descriptions can sometimes get their mouth watering and really excited. So that's another reason that you want to have a menu or a sample menu online. So in summary, people visit your website as an additional point of contact. They've probably already heard of you, and now they just want to be sold and get some menu information and contact details. So as long as we cover that small area, we don't really need to build out a huge website. We just need to concentrate on the really important information and make sure we communicate that effectively with potential customers.